we all wish we had more time. It won't necessarily make us happier, but knowing how to spend it wisely might make our lives more enjoyable.
Cassie Holmes is an award-winning professor at UCLA's Anderson School of Management. Her new book is Happier Hour: How to Beat Distraction, Expand Your Time, and Focus on What Matters Most. Good morning.
Good morning.
You say that more free time does not equal better life. Why not?
Yeah, and we looked at the relationship between the amount of discretionary time we have and life satisfaction, and what we found is that too little time is bad because people are stressed and overwhelmed, but more free time is not better, and there is such thing as having too much free time. And that is because when we spend our entire days with nothing to show for how we spend our hours, it makes us feel unproductive. And it undermines our sense of purpose, and with that, we become less satisfied.
So you teach a very popular class at UCLA that
Yes.
people like, and what do you do to tell your students how to better manage their time? What are some of your tips then?
Yes, so there are a whole lot of tips. One is to first identify for oneself how the activities that are most worthwhile for you. So there's time tracking, and in that you track how the activities that you're spending your time on, as well as how those activities make you feel. And over the course of a week, you can see just how much time you're spending on these worthwhile versus wasteful activities. So one is about maximizing the time you spend on your worthwhile activities, minimizing the time you spend on your wasteful activities. And then there's a question of, even when you're spending your time on those worthwhile activities, making sure that you're not distracted. So pulled out of the activity itself, because that undermines your happiness from that activity.
You say treat weekends like vacations. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, and that's based off of our experimental evidence showing that typically our weekends, we continue to be in do mode that follows from the week. But when people treat their weekends like a vacation versus like a regular weekend, then they take on this vacation mindset. It makes them engage more in the activities that they're doing.
So when do you do your chores?
Focused. You can relegate the chores for a piece of the weekend, or even move them into the week, so that the weekend feels like a vacation. And we found that not only does that lead people to be happier when they return to work or get back to their routine on Monday mornings, but they enjoy their weekends more.
You do this exercise where you have your students come up with the 3 words they want in their eulogy.
Yes.
Why do you do that?
Yeah, and that is because our researchers found that when people take this broader perspective of their time, thinking about their years instead of their hours, it highlights just what is important to them. So in the title of my book, Happier Hour, focus on what matters most. What that leads folks to do is identify what in my life, my ideal aspirational life, is important to me. And when you're thinking about your life overall, that translates how you spend your hours.
I think when you're in your 20s, you don't realize, as we do as we get older, that the years seem to fly by. And you found older people found happiness in what? Kind of ordinary
experiences. Yeah, so younger people, they tend to experience greater happiness from extraordinary experiences. There's like amazing vacations, going to concerts. As people get older and they recognize that their time in life is limited, that makes their minutes feel more precious. And then you see among older people that they enjoy as much happiness from ordinary experiences, like simple moments with loved ones, going for a walk, enjoying that glass of wine. And because it's about savoring and treasuring those simple moments.
Or you sometimes realize, maybe that festival isn't really that fun. It's a lot of work getting
That's part
there.
of it too.
Another one, what do you say, between 2 and 5 hours of free time is the sweet spot?
Yeah, and that's touching back to what we talked about before, that there is less happiness from having too little discretionary time less happiness from having too much discretionary time. And really, it's not about how much time you have. It's really investing the time that you do have, again, in ways that feel worthwhile.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Cassie. The book is Happier Hour, and you can check out CassieHolmes.com. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.